Your mind is listening even when you're not speaking. You're just absorbing noise your mind never stopped listening to. If today already feels off and you've barked at your dog, slammed a cabinet, or sighed at your own reflection, you're not broken. Your mind didn't wake up this morning and choose chaos. It's been tracking everything, every quiet worry, every sarcastic thought, every mental loop that started playing before you even noticed. And here's the thing, your mind doesn't just listen, it reacts, it builds. It reshapes your entire inner world based on the story you're telling yourself. It's like a twitchy Uber driver who swears it knows a shortcut but keeps taking you through the same emotional traffic, same potholes, same detours, same songs you don't even like anymore. Unless you speak up, your brain will just keep driving the loop. But when you set an intention, something shifts. You pause, you steer, you choose a different rhythm for your day. And if that sounds too abstract, let's bring it down to biology. A positive mindset can lower your risk of heart disease by 30%. That's not hype. That's your nervous system recalibrating in real time. Every thought is a thread, every intention is a hand on the wheel. How intentions rewire the track your mind is playing. Your brain isn't some quiet observer. It has habits, patterns, opinions. Most of them came from a place of survival, not joy. It's like a sleep-deprived DJ who only owns breakup albums. It'll play the same emotional track on repeat unless you step in and flip the record. Intentions are how you switch songs. They give your thoughts direction. They give your day something to stand on. Not for perfection, but for presence. They help you stay centered when your emotions drift. They give you a moment of clarity when everything feels blurry. And no, it's not a shortcut to a glittery life. It's a practice. One small choice, repeated, until the pattern starts to shift. So when you slip, how do you return without shame? Falling off track doesn't mean you blew it, it means the needle skipped. You don't throw out the whole album, you just guide it back to the groove. Your brain's wired to scan for danger. Back in the day, that helped you stay alive. Today, it just makes you panic over text messages and power bills. Add in unprocessed feelings and mental clutter, and your nervous system goes straight into survival mode. You're not failing, you're functioning, but you can choose something different. You don't need a shrine, just a few seconds of real attention, that's it. Start from where you are right now. Take a moment to exhale. You're doing great. Let's make this real. No need for rituals or retreats. You just need one sentence and a little honesty. Start your morning with a phrase that feels like it belongs to you. Say it out loud. Let it land in your body. Even if your brain just went meh, let it land anyway. If you can, close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Let your body come back. Now try this. I move through this day with clarity and calm. I'm allowed to grow at my own pace. I show up for myself today, gently and fully. Say it again, slowly, even if your brain's giving you side-eye and muttering something snarky under its breath. Say it while the kettle warms. Let the steam remind you that you're allowed to soften too. Use the everyday spaces as checkpoints. Waiting for the microwave. Sitting in your car. That one deep breath before clicking open the stressful email. Ask yourself, where's my attention right now? If it wandered, beautiful. You noticed. Bring it back. That's the work. And if you feel resistance when you say an affirmation, that doesn't mean it's wrong. That means it's reaching the edge of something tender. Try something a little closer to the truth. I'm learning to trust myself. I'm allowed to take up space. I have permission to change. Let your affirmation feel like a hoodie you've cried in, not a costume you're forcing yourself to perform in. And at the end of your day, name one win, just one. Maybe you paused before reacting. Maybe you noticed your own thought spiral and stepped out. Maybe you hydrated, that's a win. These little moments aren't just tasks, they're tiny revolutions. This is the shift you didn't see coming. I used to think all of this was just wellness wallpaper. Pretty words, nothing real. Then I hit a wall. Mentally, emotionally, nothing worked. Not even numbing. Someone looked at me and asked, what would shift if you actually believed something good was coming? And I had nothing, just static. So I tried one thing, one sticky note. One line, it's safe to expect good things. Some mornings I'd stare at that note with a kind of sure Mike energy, but I read it anyway, not because I believed it, because I wanted to. And something softened, not because life became easier, but because I stopped bracing for the worst. That's what intention does. It doesn't promise ease. It gives you the strength to keep walking with your eyes open. This is how your mind learns safety. You're not just thinking thoughts, you're rewriting code. Every time you speak with intention, it's like drawing a fresh trail through the woods, and your brain learns to follow it. You're updating your patterns. You're showing your nervous system that safety is possible. This isn't pretending, this is reprogramming. Mystics have said it for centuries. The mind isn't a mirror, it's a projector. If you want to shift the story, start with what you're casting onto the screen. Let your intention speak out loud. Right now, in this present moment, what's one sentence you want to root into your nervous system? Something real, something soft, something honest. I give myself permission to rest. I'm rebuilding trust in myself, piece by piece. I open to the possibility that things can be easier. Say it out loud. Whisper it into your tea. Stick it to your dashboard. Let it hum in your pocket like a compass. And if you're whispering your intention right now, know that someone else is too. This space isn't just for healing, it's for connection. So drop your intention in the comments below. Let it live somewhere real and let us witness it with you. You're not alone. We're doing this work together. If this brought you a breath of clarity or a quiet shift, you're already part of this space. Subscribe to Holisuite to keep walking this path with us. You belong here, not because you're fixed, because you're unfolding. Let your intention anchor itself deeply. Let it grow in its own time. Trust it, let it hold you, the way you're learning to hold yourself